Listen up, mates. Etsy ain't slowing down. Oh no. In a world full of online shops, Etsy's the bloke that stands out from the crowd. And get this, you don't have to fork out heaps of dosh on subscriptions or hosting. It's a no-brainer. Now, if you're serious about being a top dog in the Etsy game, you need to have a plan and you need to know the tricks of the trade. That's where I come in. With my help, you'll be able to take on the 5.3 million active sellers on the platform and come out on top. In this video, I'm going to show you how to up your sales on Etsy with the latest and greatest marketing strategies. And let me tell you, this isn't your grandma's marketing. We're talking top-notch apps, savvy techniques, and a little bit of cheeky charm. So buckle up and get ready to dominate the Etsy world. It's gonna be a wild ride, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Let's do this. 1. Establish a brand. Your brand is everything. It's what sets you apart from the rest of the pack. It's the image you put out there, the vibe you create, and the way you catch people's attention. It's like your own personal fingerprint, telling the world who you are, what you stand for, and why people should care about you and your stuff. To figure out your brand, you gotta do some soul searching. Ask yourself, what's your story? What makes you tick? What's your secret sauce that makes your stuff so darn special? And be real, be memorable, be you. You also need to nail down your USP, your unique selling proposition. What makes you different? What makes you better? Why should people choose you over the other guys? And don't forget, you gotta know your audience. Who are you selling to? What do they want? What do they need? What are their problems? It's like being a mind reader but with less magic and more research. But here's the kicker, you gotta be clear, consistent, and focused. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Stick to your guns and give your target customers the best dang value they've ever seen. And hey, everything in your shop has got to match your brand. Your name, your words, your tone, your look. It's like a giant jigsaw puzzle, and if one piece is off, the whole thing falls apart. So get to work, my friends. Study the competition, know your customers, and most importantly, be true to yourself. You got this. 2. Use SEO. All right, my Etsy comrades, listen up. SEO is the key to unlocking more traffic and boosting your shop's visibility. It's like the secret code to getting your stuff in front of more eyeballs, both on Etsy and beyond. Now I know what you're thinking, but Jason, Etsy's like a closed-off fortress. How the heck am I supposed to optimize my SEO in there? Fear not, it's still possible. It all starts with keywords. Keywords are like the magic words that unlock the door to more sales. You gotta do your research. Find the words that your audience is using to search for stuff like yours and sprinkle them throughout your shop like fairy dust. There are free tools, paid tools, and everything in between to help you on your SEO journey. Etsy's got its own search analytics tool, which can give you insights into keyword sources of traffic. And there's the trusty old Google Analytics and Google Trends to help you out as well. But if you really want to take things to the next level, there are SEO tools specifically designed for Etsy. eRank, Sellaway, Marmalade, and Sell Samurai are all great options, depending on your needs and budget. Once you've got the right keywords, sprinkle them in your About section, product descriptions, listings, and categories. But don't go overboard or use generic names, titles, or descriptions. Keep your titles short and sweet, and stick those keywords right up front. Highlight your product's essential features like material and dimensions, using those long-tail keywords. And don't forget those tags. Use all 13 tags wisely, with relevant keywords and characteristics. And please, don't waste tags translating terms. Etsy's got that covered. 3. Use great product images. You know what they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that's especially true on Etsy. Your product photos can make or break a sale, so don't take them lightly. Remember, your customers can't touch or feel your product, so your photos need to do the talking for you. Show them every angle, every detail, and every feature that makes your product stand out from the rest. And hey, did you know that Etsy allows you to display 10 pictures per product? That's 10 chances to wow your customers and make them want to hit that add to cart button. But here's the catch, my friend. You can't just upload any old photo and expect it to do the trick. You need to make sure your photos are the right size, resolution, and format to optimize your Etsy SEO. Otherwise, you'll be missing out on potential sales. So, put your best foot forward, snap some killer pics, and show your customers why your product is worth buying. 4. Use paid ads. Etsy's got a couple of ad options for you, on-site ads and off-site ads. On-site ads, or promoted listings, are paid ads that only run on Etsy. To set them up, head to the Etsy Shop Manager, click on Marketing, then Etsy Ads, and start advertising with a minimum daily budget of $1. Easy as pie, right? Now, when you run an on-site ad, it'll show up in Etsy search results with the tag Ads Buy. And here's the thing, the amount you bid and the quality of your listing will determine how well it performs. So, don't go crazy with a daily budget if your listing isn't up to snuff. To boost your listing quality score, make sure your SEO game is on point with killer titles, tags, and shop history. Trust me, it'll make all the difference. Now, let's talk off-site ads. These puppies promote your listings on platforms like Bing, Google, and social media. The catch is that you'll only be charged if the ad leads to a successful conversion. The fee is 15% for shops with less than $10,000 in annual sales and 12% for those above. Plus, they'll track those advertised listings with cookies for 30 days, charging the same fee for return purchases. Sounds great, right? Well, there's a catch. You don't get to choose which product gets promoted, and those fees can add up if your listings are getting heavily advertised. So, if you're not keen on that, you can opt out in the Shop Manager settings section by clicking on Offsite Ads and then Stop Promoting My Products. 5. Boost sales with social media. Social media is blooming everywhere these days, so why not use it to promote your Etsy store and get more sales for free? It's a no-brainer. First things first, create some social accounts for your store. You can link up with Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just head over to the marketing section and find the social media menu. Simple as that. Once you've got your social accounts set up, it's time to share your listings. You can do it from the listing section or the marketing section, depending on your fancy. Etsy will even suggest some recent listings or help you create something new. Now, if you really want to boost your sales, you're going to have to get on Pinterest. It's the bee's knees, I tell ya. Etsy and Pinterest go together like fish and chips. You can create pins directly from your Etsy listings and organize them in boards. And if other people start pinning your stuff, well, that's just gravy, isn't it? But don't forget about Instagram and Facebook too. They're the big guns of social media. Use Instagram to reach the youngins and influencers with some snazzy image-driven content. And Facebook is great for the older crowd with elaborate posts, pictures, and videos. Plus, you can even create shops and groups on Facebook, so your customers can buy right then and there. 6. Research competition and follow trends. If you're planning to sell your stuff on Etsy, you gotta know your competition like the back of your hand. And that's where market research comes in, right? You gotta dig deep and find out who your rivals are, what they're offering, and how you can outdo them with your own products. It's like spying, but legal. Savvy? Start by using the Etsy search bar. Type in a keyword related to your product and have a peek at the competition. Check out their reviews and see what their customers love and hate about their products. And then, put your thinking cap on and figure out how to make your own products even better. 7. Competitive pricing and free shipping. When it comes to pricing your products on Etsy, there are a couple of strategies you can use to get ahead of the competition. You can either lower your profit margin and offer a lower price, or you can keep your profit and raise your prices slightly to make your merch look more valuable. But before you make your final decision, consider your target audience. Are they young and broke, or are they professionals with a bit more cash to spare? Adjust your pricing accordingly and don't skimp on quality. No one wants to buy a cheap piece of junk. Now let's talk shipping. Etsy gives you 3 options to choose from: free shipping guarantees, smart pricing, and shipping profiles. But let me tell you, Etsy wants you to offer free shipping. They love it, and so do buyers. People would rather pay a bit more for a product with free shipping than a lower-priced item with shipping fees. Plus, offering free shipping can improve your Etsy SEO and boost your ranking in search results. So make sure you set up your shipping policy in the delivery settings menu and add those shipping costs to your final price. And if you're selling to the US, you can offer a free shipping guarantee for orders over $35. If you're outside the US, set up shipping profiles based on location and product. 8. Coupon codes and sales. There are many reasons to run a special sale, discount your products, or offer a coupon code. Maybe it's a holiday, or you're launching a new product. Perhaps you want to clear your inventory or make a few sales before readjusting your prices. To set up a sale, discount, or coupon code on Etsy, head on over to the Shop Manager, click on Marketing, and then Sales and Discounts. It's as easy as that, my friends. And if you want to be a real savvy seller, you can even set up automatic discounts for abandoned carts or favorited items. Don't let those potential sales slip through your fingers, mates. 9. Email marketing strategy. Alright, you might think email campaigns are outdated, but let me tell you, they're a low-cost and highly effective way to boost your sales on Etsy. Here are some reasons why email marketing is the real deal. Firstly, it gives you complete control over your email list without relying on Etsy. You can educate loyal and new customers about your products and keep them informed about updates or posts. It's also a great way to develop and maintain relationships with your target customers. You can promote new products and campaigns, keep your audience engaged, and offer unique benefits like coupon codes and discounts to customers already interested in your Etsy shop. Plus, it's an excellent way to improve data gathering and understanding of your customer. But what kind of content should you be sending? Etsy already sends informative emails about orders and shipping, so email marketing should focus on creating engaging promotional emails. Here are some tips to keep in mind. Make sure your images are optimized and their sizes are reduced, as larger pictures can trigger spam filters. Add explicit alt text to the pictures, as some browsers and emails don't display photos immediately. Keep your email format and schedule consistent emails to generate trust and reflect your brand. Avoid spam trigger words and overused terms like limited offer. Use up-to-date checkers. Check out the apps below. Now, how do you create your email list? There are multiple channels to acquire emails and subscribers, such as social media platforms, external websites and blogs, and even live events such as fairs using paper lists. Make sure you ask for consent to add email addresses to your list, and ask if your customer wants to receive messages. Adding emails without permission is unethical, illegal in some countries, and violates Etsy policies. Unwanted emails will discredit your store and brand and turn customers away. Offer benefits in exchange for email addresses or subscriptions to your list, tutorials, ebooks, coupon codes, and make it easy to subscribe. Use call to action buttons in Facebook shops and add widgets if you have a website. There are a few apps out there that can help you with your email marketing, such as MailChimp, not integrated with Etsy, but still the best option overall. MadMimi, Bloggy and MailMeteor. So get to it. Don't let those email campaigns fall by the wayside. They might just be the ticket to boosting your Etsy sales. Alright, you've made it to the end of this video and now you're ready to start selling AI art like a pro on Etsy. Remember, success doesn't come overnight, but with a little bit of effort and creativity, you can attract more buyers and increase your sales. Keep experimenting with different AI tools and techniques, and never stop improving your craft. And who knows, maybe one day your AI art will become the next big thing on Etsy. Now go out there and make some sales.